Masking and scripting is a way that a neurodivergent person sort of creates a performance of normalcy in order to fit in. For me, what that looks like is the literal scripts that you guys know I write for TikTok, but also practicing faces in the mirror, watching myself in reflective surfaces when I'm out in public and adjusting my posture and expression if I don't like what I see, picking up other people's accents and expressions, imitating friends or characters, choosing my hair or clothes to match the people I'll see that day, intensely studying social norms, manners, etiquette, dating rules, and business protocol so that I don't misstep, accidentally telling the same people the same stories again and again, quoting movies and shows, replaying conversations in my head like listening to a tape, trying to figure out what didn't work so that I can eliminate it from my next script. Having catchphrases and often repeated inside jokes. Hurting my own feelings by imagining painful conversations and disagreements with my loved ones that never existed outside of my own head. Needing to feel really prepared to be around certain people or do certain activities. Anxiety over sudden changes that I didn't have time to edit the script for. Confusion when the person doesn't hear my words as intended or doesn't respond the way that I expected. Adjusting my posture and facial expression to project a certain look, regardless of my interior experience. I'm doing that right now. I braided my hair and put on a clean shirt for TikTok when I'm actually really sick and in pajamas from the waist down. Feeling really tired after socializing. Noticing some people drain my social battery more than others. Not being able to be around those certain people if I'm too stressed to mask. When I'm out in public, I might pretend that I am not lost or confused instead of asking for direction or clarification. Not wanting to be seen when I'm in that awkward phase of trying something new where I'm not good at it yet. Dressing up in an actual costume or making an elaborate fashion choice, like wearing full 1950s pinup. Significant personality shifts around different friends, being a different person around different people. Hypersensitivity to how others are responding to me. Feeling watched and judged all the time. I was watched and judged all the time. I was watching and judging me all the time. The first time that I had an "oh wow, am I autistic" moment was when I watched Purple Ella and Coco's YouTube videos about masking. My experience as a performer and their experience as a performer are very parallel. Dancing and circus, trying to fit in with other performance kids, but not really quite doing it. Their experience was like hearing someone read my diary on the internet. Discovering neurodivergent masking and scripting was a huge aha moment for me. I masked and scripted my whole life. In fact, I'm a trained theater professional and performer, a professional costume designer and a playwright. I mask and script so well, people pay me to do it. Until 2 years ago, I had no idea that scripting and masking was a neurodivergent thing. Nor that I know that not everyone does it. Turns out they don't. Not everybody practices conversations ahead of time. All the theater majors and other performers in my life did that stuff too. So I thought it was like a performer thing. But masking and scripting are a neurodivergent thing. For me, it's a public performance of normalcy. It is extremely draining. After I have been masking or scripting, my brain and my body are really worn out. And if I'm in a situation where I have to do that for an extended period of time, I risk burnout, meltdown, and shutdown.